Hey guys, so basically in this video I will be discussing Gucci's Fall 2018 ready-to-wear collection, and I will be focusing mainly on one particular aspect of the show, which is the cultural appropriation. But before I proceed with that, if you're interested in videos that talk about fashion and beauty and glamour and everything else related, then you could definitely hit the subscribe button for more content. So anyways, let's discuss the actual show. Okay, so I think that the show as a whole stays authentic to the identity that Alessandro has established for Gucci, like with the floral patterns, the Gucci logos, the embroideries, and like generally the overall vibrancy of the brand. And it's nothing really spectacular, and it's not really that big of an advancement from his previous collections, which is completely fine. Like, you don't necessarily have to always improve and develop if there is nothing wrong with the way that you are functioning right now. But still, that does not distract from the fact that not only was this show extremely lacking in diversity, like the majority of the models were white, but it also featured so many symbols and so many pieces that belong to other ethnic groups, such as the burqa, the babushka headscarves, the star, and so many other pieces. Now, so many people might claim that Alessandro is only attempting to show appreciation for those cultures and to shine a light on them and to bless them with some recognition. But if that is the case, then why weren't models that belong to each of these cultures hired instead? Like, why is it that only the clothes and the accessories of those cultures were embraced and not the people themselves, the people that preserve those cultures? Like, when you are attempting to show appreciation for or to celebrate a culture, then you should also celebrate the people themselves. They are not receiving the recognition and the representation that they deserve, and this would have been the perfect opportunity for them. Like, they should be receiving recognition and be hired regardless of whether you'd be using their culture, obviously, but this could have reinforced that. And also, those pieces typically have some actual cultural sentiments and value for the people of the corresponding culture, so when a person that does not relate to that ethnicity is chosen to present it on a catwalk, for instance, then that diminishes from the importance of that item because it is not being worn by a person that understands the meaning behind it, and thus it will not be honored the way that it is supposed to be honored. And cultural appropriation is not necessarily a new phenomenon in the fashion industry. Like, if you watch almost any Dior show in the 2000s, you will witness some form of cultural appropriation. But like, seeing it happening today by a brand as big and as influential as Gucci, that is extremely disappointing. Like, you are supposed to know better. You are supposed to be enlightened on those issues. And another person's culture is much more than just a fashion piece. And when you want to celebrate a cultural item that does not belong to you, then you should also celebrate the people behind the culture, the people that helped catapult and to establish and to shape the culture for what it is today. So I wish that in the future, the fashion industry would refrain from making money off of the cultures of other people if the people themselves will not be given the chance to shine. And if there is anything you'd like to add or to comment on, then please leave it in the comment section below. And also hit the like button so I feel worthy of something. And thank you so much for watching.